fellas. Quick question. Do you think it's possible to still be friends with your ex once you already married or in a new relationship?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
I think it's possible. Whether or not, it should happen or not, that's another question.
Yeah, I think that it's possible, but it also depends on the person that you're with, because you have to consider their feelings as well. Now, if you present it to them like, me and this girl, we were together 5-6 years ago, we was together for a couple of years, we broke up, but we remained friends, and you present it to her like that, and don't try to hide nothing. If she's open to it, then no problem. But if she be like, well, I don't think I'm comfortable with that relationship, then it's up to you to decide, does your friendship mean more than this what this relationship can be? Or, which one holds more weight for you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think for one, you gotta say it off top. Like,
yeah, you gotta
be
know.
You know what I'm saying, like a year later, or couple months later, whatever. Like, you need to state that up top.
Yeah, you need to establish that in the beginning of the relationship. Listen, I gotta, I have a friend that that we used to date. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's something that you're okay with, but I'm just being upfront with you to let you know that this is my friend, and that's all it is. We had something in the past, but now we're just friends. If they're open to it, cool. If not, then like I said, you gotta make a decision.
Yeah, which friendship mean more to you?
Right.
Your new relationship or your previous relationship or friendship? Now friendship.
Right.
I think it's like when you have that discussion, man. It's certain things you got to make sure you cover, man. Like, it got to be parameters, and like you say, some people might not be comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if this has been a sexual relationship, you know what I mean?
Right.
And you still hang out, you know what I mean, with this person. You know what I'm saying? I think, like, your new relationship, they need to meet each other, for one. You know what I'm saying? You need to, establish that, like, this may be a friend that you don't necessarily go out with, but you talk to. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Right, because the one that you just talked to versus one that you done slept with, and y'all still hang out.
Yeah.
That's kind of,
Yeah.
Well, let me put this out there. I'm not that dude. You're not gonna be friends with your ex.
Couldn't do.
No, I'm not that guy. And I'm gonna let you know, I'm not cool with it. If you want that to remain your friend, I don't have no problem with that. We just not gonna work. I'm just not that dude.
I mean,
so then you wouldn't have a female friend then?
That was my ex?
Yeah.
No, I can't do something
that
I'm not okay with her doing it. So I can't make her be okay with me doing it. That's not fair.
So she can't have no male friends.
I mean, we had this discussion.
I thought you said, we talking about exes?
We not talking about friends. We talking about exes.
Okay.
Exes, that's your friend.
Okay.
I'm not that guy.
Or she can't be friends with anyone she has ever slept with before.
Fuck no.
I wouldn't be okay with that.
I think it's some you know what I'm saying.
I'm not alright with that.
Yeah, no.
And like it's some like if there's some shit that happened like 15, 20 years ago, you know what I'm saying? I'm alright with that shit.
You cool with it?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? There's some old shit that happened. You know what I mean? Now, if it been some damn just last year, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And dude, he's just trying to, you know what I'm saying, play that role just to, you know what I'm saying, get his foot back in the door. That's something totally different.
Yeah, well,
but it's some shit that happened, you know what I'm saying?
Like high school shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's different. But you're not don't bring no nigga to me talking about, oh, this is my ex, but we just friends now, and this shit just been like 3 months ago. Don't do that shit.
Yeah, don't do that one.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
I don't know what. Maybe that probably need to be your new dude right now.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. If
I don't want to be disrespected like that.
For real. So
time got a lot to do with it.
You say time got? Yeah. So high school.
I mean, that is a little different. That's over
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Time is time.
Yeah,
Time is time now.
Yeah.
You been a
I
little
mean-
kid. You done grew up. You a whole different person.
I mean, that's a little
Like if you
different.
hit, like if you hit that when you was like 15, 16 years old, something like
Yeah.
that.
But at that point, I mean,
Versus she just getting out of a relationship 4 months ago,
Yeah. Nah,
and you know,
yeah, I mean,
me and him just
that's a
we,
lot different.
we realized we were better as just friends.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a
But
lot-
you know, that's
a lot
all it
different.
is. We just hang out from time to time. We just
Nah,
talk on
y'all
the phone
ain't
with
hanging out
friends.
from time to time.
Hmm?
Nah, y'all ain't
Y'all
hanging
hanging
out
out?
from time to
They
time.
ain't hanging out.
I don't trust no niggas.
Me
I don't
neither.
care if it was 20 years ago,
Don't matter.
30 years ago. It might have been 30 years ago, and he got it one time when they was in high school.
Right.
Now he's trying to
And see-
figure out how it is now.
He
So
went
I
to the
gotta
old
leave
thing
him
back.
more expen-
And
So
see
I
that,
don't
and see
trust-
that, that's my thing. It's not that I wouldn't trust. It's not that I don't
Is
trust my wife.
that right? He went the whole thing back.
Yeah, it's not that I don't trust my wife or the person that I'm with.
You don't trust
But
niggas.
my thing is, I know how niggas think.
Niggas are they hunters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put you in that. I'm trying to not put you in that situation.
Oh, you can't save him now.
It's Captain Save a Ho, hey, it's Captain Save a Ho. It ain't a bird, it ain't a plane, no, it's Captain Save a Ho, hey, it's Captain Save a Ho. Y'all, it's Captain Save a Ho, and he came to save the day, no, it's Captain Save a Ho.
If it's my wife, yeah, I'm gonna save my wife all.
Cause you don't
all
want
day.
to have to hurt nobody.
Exactly. He
Yeah.
done disrespect. You know what I'm saying? He done push up on your wife, and your wife done had to push him off, and then she come home and tell you,
She
nah.
ain't gonna 9 times out of 10. She probably ain't gonna tell you because she know how you.
Yeah,
are.
because she know you
Yeah,
She's
crazy.
get
gonna
to that
handle it.
point,
She
yeah.
gonna handle it, and you'll probably never know about it.
You got a
Yeah,
point.
see,
That's probably what
see,
happened.
That's my thing.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust. You know what I'm saying? My partner to handle. You know what I'm saying, the situation if it was to get out of hand. I say, from my perspective, I have a real good friend, you know what I'm saying, that we used to, you know, date back in the day. And we just cool as ever right now. Wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, try nothing with her or anything. So I know it's possible. You know what I'm saying? So if I know it's possible, it's gonna be hard for me to say, even though I understand how dudes are, you know what I'm saying, you can't do that because I'm doing it.
Right.
I'm not gonna, you know what I'm
And
saying, I'm not gonna throw my friend away, you know what I'm saying.
All right.
You've been
So
kicking it for
let me say
years.
this. This is what I'm gonna say. So, all right. Even if your significant other, let's say your significant other accepts it. All right, it's cool. You know, I understand. Y'all just friends. Now, y'all may not, you know, never take it there again. You and your friend. That may never come up. It may never happen. But I believe that somewhere along the line, it's gonna cause a problem with your significant other. Either something gonna happen, and you may confide in this other female friend. You know what I'm saying? And then your significant other find out, oh, you could have talked to her about it, but you couldn't talk to me about it. Something is gonna come up.
Hey man,
Something gonna come up.
but this is my thing. That's what friends are for. You know what I'm saying? I might talk to y'all boy about something that I wouldn't talk to old girl about. You know what I'm saying? And she understands that because y'all my friends.
Right.
So I'm gonna need her in her mind to understand that
That
this
she my
female
friend.
is my friend too.
It's different with women
No.
because just like we was on the phone with my sister-in-law, she said women are always competing with each other
Right.
all the time. Women are always
Right.
a woman from the way she put it. A woman is always trying to be a step ahead of the other one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, me personally, I just feel, and like, nothing could be going on. It could be as innocent as possible,
Right.
but somewhere down the line, it's going to cause an issue in the
I
relationship.
Exactly.
agree.
That's what it is.
Let me say something. You know, at this point, I see both points. You saying that, you know, you wouldn't want her to have a friend because you wouldn't want her to feel in the way, but you having a friend. So you just figure just to be on the safe side, nobody be friends with their exes, right? I just want to make sure you get the point.
Right.
And you saying, well, if y'all been friends all this long, platonically, no, don't even
sex.
play with sex or
Right.
nothing like that. Not even in conversation. Y'all just friends or whatever. It shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
All right. So let me tell you my take. My take is I see both points. But I think it depends on the person you're dealing with, how they handle it, or what their views are. Kind of dictate, you know, whether that's how y'all gonna establish that in your relationship or not. And when thinking about what you're saying, you know, yeah, it is better just to leave all other anything that could be a potential irritant, distraction, or problem. You know, so you don't have to have it in your mind whether or not she's still. I know they're just friends, but what if he try to cross that line? Is she gonna handle it the right way? Yeah, you're supposed to trust that she gonna handle it the right way. But to avoid all of that, you say just don't do it. Period. And then and that's a good idea too.
I think
Keep in mind this right here though, because I'm sitting here thinking, like, my homegirl, right? Through the last couple of years, I'm just sitting here thinking about all the time, like she done been there for me, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? If I just needed somebody, you know what I'm saying? I know she always had my back. I look at her like how I look at job boys, and I say that because I can't see somebody telling me like, look, yo, don't talk to Shane no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not alright with you talking to Shane, and I know this man for, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Practically your whole life.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Like,
And that's what I was about to say.
That's a little different though, bro.
No. No, it's not because some people got female friends that people of the opposite sex they just friends with. They're really really cool with.
We ain't talking about just friends. We
So-
talking
so
about
far-
yeah,
exes.
sick, yeah.
So
yeah.
far-
We talking about
Would you be-
exes and they used to be together.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Var. Would you be cool with it if it was the other way around and it was your significant other and she had a male friend that was a friend to her, like her girlfriends are, and he done did so much for her? Would you be cool with it?
I think I would, but you know what I'm saying? Certain things, like, I would have to meet the dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would, and I'm more open to it just because I know my situation.
But what if you didn't have that situation?
It would have been different if I had that situation.
So basically,
I
you
know
only
it's possible. That's
okay.
how
You only right now in your mindset, you only could be cool with it because you know you in that situation now.
yeah, because I know.
But
it's possible.
if you didn't have a friend like that and your girl came to you or your wife came to you, be like, me and him, we used to deal back in the day.
That
But
shit
it
be
ain't.
different.
So hold on, I want to ask Var another question because so far he's the only one that said that he's cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
So all right, so you say you cool with it. I'm not cool with it. Pat, you say you went to Shane. Would you be cool with it?
No, I'm not cool.
Okay, so you're the only one that said you would be cool with it. So being that you said you would be cool with it, and if it was your significant other that had a male friend, best friend like that used to be her ex, what limitations, if any, would you have on that relationship?
Right. That's a good point.
Like, what can she go out to lunch? Is it okay
Right.
if you come home and she on the phone with him?
Can
Or
a
if you
cat
go
be?
out-
Can a nigga be in your house when you come home
Yeah.
from
So
work?
what limitations would you have on this relationship?
Yeah, it's gonna be some.
Yeah, you come home and he's sitting in your recliner.
Yeah.
But he ain't necessarily.
I'm just poking, throwing a shot.
Cause that's some ego shit right there. Like that.
But he at the kitchen table chilling.
You go in your wife's car. He got his own special seat setting.
Nah.
You at work.
Yeah, why did join so far?
Hey, you at work.
Daryl was
You like, who that is in the background?
just push number one for
that's
Daryl when
just
you leave.
Brandon. You know, we just over here having some drinks.
Yeah, that's her friend, and he driving her whip.
Okay, all right. So it
That
is
you pay for.
limitations. It's limitations now. Like being in my house when I ain't there, yeah.
That's a no-no.
Yeah, that is gonna be a limitation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? like taking trips, sleeping over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get. I don't feel like
Yeah.
driving. I'm gonna stay at Daryl's house tonight.
Yeah.
How about meeting for lunch?
I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Meet for lunch. Okay. That's
Yeah, I
cool.
wouldn't have a problem with that.
Me for lunch. Okay, that probably.
Yeah.
Be, I think that'll probably be the most.
Yeah,
As
you know what
far
I'm
as
saying?
If I felt like how LeVar felt, that'll probably be the most I could
Yeah,
probably
I can
stomach.
see
That's
that,
all
man.
you'll be willing to handle.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think now I will be honest. If I felt like how LeVar felt, it would have to be some limitations. I don't need to
Yeah,
talk
it's
every day. Yeah, I mean,
I don't mind you talk or whatever, but it's like
natures of
But
conversation.
hey, but
Be
if,
on the
if,
phone
if,
for
if
hours.
you if you hey, but if you home, if you home, it should be a conversation that they can have on speakerphone.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And not, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Ain't nothing to hide.
they on the phone, and every time they get on the phone, she tells him she love him.
Man, you go
That's-
too far right
yeah,
there.
that's taking it
too
way
far.
too far.
That's too far.
I love my own homegirl.
Yeah, but you're not about to sit here every time I'm sitting there.
Nah, yeah, I'm not gonna be like,
You
yeah,
know,
I
one
love
lady
you.
sitting next to you, you be like, man, all right, man, I tell you later, love you.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
You know?
yeah, we ain't like that now, but
Yeah,
it's limitations. It is limitations.
Right.
Now. I
Okay.
ain't gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
So before
Everything's everything.
let me
like-
ask you a question. Before he said that, did you think about that?
Yeah.
About
it's-
limitations?
Yeah, it is limitations.
You know,
It is
so
limitations.
and whatever relationship, I mean, you'll be like, okay, well, so how do you present that? Well, I guess that would come up when they
When
tell
you
you.
first talk about that shit.
I
man.
think
Well, I do
that-
have a friend that I used to sleep with back in the day, or
But I
we used
think
to
that's
date, or
something-
whatever.
I think that's something that needs to be, if people are okay with that, or if you're in that situation, I feel that that's something that needs to be established soon as you see the relationship starting to get serious.
So you talk about friends, you know what I'm saying? Like when you first start off, you know what I mean? Just the people in my circle, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? So they know, you know what I mean?
Right.
Ain't gonna be no, you know what I'm saying? So, and I actually just had this conversation really, man, to be shared with y'all. You know, I got a couple of female friends, you know, all of mine sleep with now. But, you know what I'm saying? The one that I did, you know, sleep with, I let old girl know, you know, what the deal is. And it was kind of awkward, but, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not about to throw away, you know what I'm saying?
So
10, 15 years.
So let me ask you this:
know
if she would have told you that she wasn't comfortable with it, and she don't know if that's something that she'll ever be able to accept,
I don't think it'll work.
even if this, you know that this is a good person for you.
I don't think it'll work.
So, well, I mean, would you want her to meet that person just to be
Yeah.
comfortable?
Yeah.
But what if she don't? No, if she said, well, I'm okay with listening, but I don't want to have anything to do with.
You should.
I don't want to meet her. I don't want to talk to
You
her.
should, because
None of that.
I think once you meet and you see, you know what I'm saying, relation, then I answer a lot of these questions. You know what I'm saying?
But to a person that's always, females on the defensive, they're territorial. So I mean,
But this
I think you shouldn't force that on nobody.
I'm gonna force that shit.
No, you can't. You
I'm
can't.
gonna force that shit, dog. Like,
You can't.
But I'm
I
just
mean,
saying, if
you force it, it's gonna be fake. Oh,
But you-
okay.
but you
Hey, she
also-
But at least they know, you know what I'm
but the
saying?
thing about it is, well, you gotta understand that person, the way that person is looking.
you gotta
at it.
respect that too.
Yeah,
though.
because this is somebody who cares about you, that want to be with you. Yeah, I understand that, when you and old girl split up, y'all didn't split on bad terms and y'all still cool, but we trying to build something now. And she shouldn't get in the way of it.
Right. And basically,
Yeah.
she's in a relationship with you, not with you and all your friends and family. If you want to kind of look at it that way, her main concern is you. She shouldn't have to be forced to accept somebody else.
I can't compare it to family.
I kind of disagree with that statement that you just made right there. Okay, well, you're right, but then at the same time, I kind of, well, let me explain. So yes, she's in a relationship with Var, and whoever you are in a relationship, they're in a relationship with you, but they still have to accept everything else that comes with you.
That's true too, to a certain extent. I mean, let me tell you something. If I'm in a relationship. Just say I'm in a relationship with somebody, and they tell me about this friend that they got that they claim that they ain't gonna never be able to live without because they've been friends for so long, even though they had a sexual relationship or whatever type of relationship back in the day. It's been 20 years ago, whatever. I probably still ain't gonna accept him. I will. How do they say? I will tolerate it. I'm not gonna. I'll never
I
accept
don't
it.
feel like you should have to tolerate it.
Huh?
I mean, that's your preference, but I don't feel like you should have to tolerate it.
No, but I think tolerating is better than accepting
That
it.
goes back to what I
But
said earlier, though.
you're still accepting that that's her friend.
Right, and I feel like, and me
Yeah, but I'm
personally,
always still
like-
gonna feel some type of way about it.
I feel.
But I care enough about that person that I don't. I wouldn't want to lose them
I'm
behind.
speaking for me.
Okay.
If I'm with you and you friend, and I find out that you and your ex are friends, I'm never gonna be comfortable with that situation. So it's gonna always cause a problem.
See, with me, like, dude wouldn't be a threat to me.
It's not about him being a threat, but I don't trust that nigga, and I don't want my wife around him. Because I know how niggas think, and then he gonna try her.
Think about a crackhead.
He gonna try her.
What happened to a crackhead when they go to rehab for a little while?
He gonna try her.
They gonna relapse. They gonna relapse.
He gonna try her. You may not be that dude, but it's a lot of niggas out there that's gonna try.
I don't trust no nigga.
Okay, but you gotta trust. You gotta trust that.
I trust my wife.
I trust my wife.
Able to handle it. Yeah.
Right, yeah, but you know what?
But I don't want her to put her in that situation.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to put her in that situation.
She grown,
it
man.
It don't matter, but it's my job as her husband to protect her.
Yeah, but
from all threats.
Foreign
and domestic.
All right, check it out though. You saying you it's your job to protect her, right?
Mm-hmm.
If this dude ain't causing no physical harm to her, right?
Maybe it's just an ego thing. I know this nigga used to smash my wife. I don't want her around that nigga.
Y'all sitting in a set like this right here. He's sitting across from you. Your wife's sitting right there, and you looking at this cat. What you thinking about? Why is this nigga in my house? And he smashed my wife. They sitting right next to each other.
Nah, I ain't cool with it. Ain't nothing that anybody can say to change my mind.
I'm not gonna be cool with
that.
No, man. Your wife is a grown woman.
She
know how to handle herself.
She is.
You got to trust that she know how to handle herself.
I do trust her. I do trust her. But no.
Check him.
Nah, fuck that.
If something she can't handle, then she'll come to you. Then you handle it.
I'm not with that at all.
Hey, man.
I ain't with that. They your ex for a reason.
Maybe you just ain't y'all ain't meant to be in a relationship together. Ain't nothing bad.
Well, fine. But you used to smash my wife. You ain't gonna be smiling up there.
It's the ego, man.
That's what it is. It's an ego thing.
That cat just looking at you smiling.
Cause he be like, he be sitting there looking at you like, yeah, nigga, I know what I used to do to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, right?
Where you think she learned that move from?
So far, let me ask you a question.
Right.
Have you ever had an ex that you was friends with that you tried to go back and sleep with again?
Yeah.
Whether she was in a relationship or not.
My point exactly.
But
ain't no but. It is no but. No, man. There is no but.
No. It is a but. If you establish like a genuine friendship though, like on some shit outside of being in a relationship, if your whole thing about you and your ex has just been, y'all in a relationship, ain't nothing else, then you know what I'm saying, that can happen. But now your relationship has evolved into just a basic friendship.
I ain't friends with none of my exes. When we see each other,
your answer to the last question. Your answer to the last question. That's sealed it for me. That's my point exactly.
Have you ever
but
had
look at everybody the same though?
Have you ever had a
don't
chance
matter.
of changing our minds? You lost it with the answer to your last question.
Well, I ain't got time. I ain't got time to sit
Let me
there.
ask you
I ain't
this.
got
Filter
time.
out what's
It's filter
what.
out. Okay, is this the
Oh.
nigga that just want to be the genuine friend?
Right, or this
the
nigga's trying to
All right,
smash
let
again.
me ask you this. Let me
Treat
ask
them all the same. Be safe.
What's up?
have you ever had an ex that you would never touch again?
Yes.
Yes, I got plenty of them that I never. But
And we ain't friends either.
exactly, when I see you, I'll speak and keep it moving. But I ain't your friend.
But I'm saying, it's certain people you know
Nah.
you wouldn't even fuck with like that.
It don't matter.
No, bro.
No.
It don't
It
matter.
don't matter.
So,
Them niggas are the enemy. No new
So,
niggas. That's
all
always
right,
been
so-
my motto. Was always no new niggas. Sorry.
So we're all right. So we already established that they can have friends as long as they ain't have sex. So the whole thing.
I don't
is,
even.
I ain't even sign up on that.
When
Yeah, when you say that, hell
Man,
no,
hold on.
When did we establish that?
I don't trust no niggas. Whether
No,
whether they touch
Oh,
her.
did we?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We
We had that
We had
episode
that
before,
episode. Yeah, we had that.
Yeah, no new niggas, man. No new niggas. No
I can't
new
remember
niggas.
what we.
The
what we-
three
can't
A
remember- I can't
motherfucker.
remember
No new niggas.
how deep we went into it, but
No new niggas, man.
Yo.
well, let me say this: if he was your friend before we met, And
that's what happened.
I'm still not comfortable with it.
And he ain't smashed. He got a better
No,
chance.
he ain't never smashed. I'm still not gonna be comfortable with it because I don't trust no niggas. I know in his mind he done considered it. He's still considering it, or he's still gonna try.
All right.
So that go into the next topic too. Then
No, hold on, man. Hold on. So y'all trying to tell me if they got a friend from 20 years ago that they ain't even had sex with, they still can't have that friend?
I'm not.
No,
listen. I'm not gonna say that they can't be friends with him, but I don't trust that nigga.
yeah, no niggas.
It would be wrong for me to tell you that
You gotta
he
cut all
cannot
your
be your
friends, yeah.
friend no more because he was around way before me.
Okay.
And if things don't work, he'll probably be there for you after me.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you, I'm not comfortable with that relationship.
All right, but you gonna trust that your wife would be able to handle it if something was to get out of order?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would.
Yeah.
I still ain't gonna like it though.
Okay, but you gonna trust that your
Yeah,
wife
right.
gonna be able to handle
Right.
it?
So
But I'm still not gonna like it.
So you
That's
trying
my
to say
point.
that's how we should treat the person that's her ex?
That's different.
Treat them the same way?
That's different. You can't treat them the
Yeah.
same
Hell
No, you
no.
cannot treat them the
because
same.
they done slept together.
Yeah.
That's on a totally different level.
That's what
Even
I'm
if it been-
Nah,
It
this
don't
dude-
matter.
Nah, this
It
dude
don't
on
matter.
the phone. Now this dude on the phone.
Hey,
you
you
know,
rem- hey,
yo,
you-
right?
hey, you
Girl,
remember-
hey, you remember
that
how?
time we was at
Hey,
such
you
and
remember
such
that
and
time
such?
we was at such and such?
Remember that time I took you to the drive-in and
Girl,
had you
hey.
put up in the back of the Expedition?
Hey, you remember how? Hey, you remember how you used to do that thing?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, no,
May
man.
remember
It's
the
different.
time.
It's a lot different.
Nah, I ain't got
when
time for
you
that.
together.
It's different.
Different.
It's a lot different. That's a totally different
You
level.
remember when you know what? I ain't even gonna do that on camera. I'm gonna ask you if you remember when you slept with your friend, but don't even fuck that.
Yeah, man. It's
Forget
different.
that. But yeah, but you don't. that shit there. No.
And then and she on the phone.
What you laughing about? Yeah.
And then you looking at her like, man, what the fuck you laughing at?
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking at James.
Hey, that's
No,
that nigga a comedian now? Yeah.
When you start saying shit funny?
Hey, he auditioning over the phone?
Yeah.
See. No.
Then
bro.
now James, somebody get hurt. Her engine gonna get
bro.
choked out.
All right. This is good, man.
Hey man, I feel y'all boy, man. It's just hard for me to see me not, you know what I'm saying, have my homegirl, you know what I'm saying, in my life.
I
It's hard for
understand
me
that.
to see that.
I
But
understand.
let me say this. I understand that's your homegirl
Mhm.
and you value that friendship, but don't let that friendship cause you to miss out on a good thing for you.
That's a good point.
I'm not gonna throw her away. If that's
It ain't about throwing her away. If she your friend, she'll understand.
Yeah, she your friend. She understand.
If she is truly your friend, she'll understand like, hey, this girl is good for you.
Right.
If she's not comfortable with our friendship, I understand and I'll back away.
Yeah.
When we see each other,
Right.
it's all love.
True.
I don't have no bad feelings towards
Right.
what you need to do because that's what I'm telling you. That's best for you.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what a true good friend would do.
I understand. I think it has to be like the relationship has to change something. Like I'm not like we not on the phone every day or whatever. It's like every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? We talk, chop it up, you know what I'm saying?
And then y'all don't talk again for another 10 months?
Nah, not 10 months, probably like a couple weeks or something like, you know
Ah,
what I'm saying?
damn, really?
Yeah. Like a whole, like another month or something.
No.
But like I said, I understand that's your friend. If she is truly your friend, she'll understand.
She understand, yeah.
That's my best friend. Hugs and kisses to my best friend. That's my best friend. Hugs and kisses to my best friend. That's my best friend. Hugs and kisses to my best friend. That's my best friend. She the only one who ain't left me. That's my best friend. I let her meet my mother. She stayed down through the struggle. That's the main reason I love her.
It might not even be her. It might just be you.
Yeah, you might, yeah.
I'm not cutting that friendship off.
I ain't.
Oh, wow, okay.
Don't let that.
Well, yeah.
Don't
I
let
mean,
that mentality cause you to
can't.
miss out on
I
the
mean,
good thing, bro.
what if you don't cut it off? But what if like you make your communication fall in between?
Yeah, I mean, we talk whenever we talk.
Like, can it be like once every 10 months? That's good enough for you?
Nah, I talk to her whenever, you know what I'm saying? Whenever it comes out, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say I'm going to put a time frame on this shit.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, that friendship mean that much to you?
Yeah, it do.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I value
Damn,
all of my friends.
Then if that friendship means that much to you, then you just need to find
Somebody who
someone.
can accept
Yeah,
it.
exactly. That's what's going to have to happen with me. You know
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
going to have to
saying?
happen with you.
Yeah.
So with me?
Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah.
No niggas. Y'all remember that.
But
Look at me and you can call me
But,
no niggas.
but here's the thing.
Never.
Here's the thing. Is that friend, that female friend, willing to do the same thing
For you.
Yeah.
If she was to meet a man, is she
I'm gonna have to
willing
cut
to
you off.
pass?
I can't talk to you.
Is she willing to pass on somebody that she thinks is for her just to maintain her relationship with you?
Oh, and
see,
hold
I
on.
thought
And
y'all
would you push that same mentality you have off on her?
Now, I'm glad y'all say that.
Let's
Because this has been a long relationship. I mean,
Long relationship?
Or
Friendship.
friendship.
Let's get that shit straight.
Friendship, whatever.
Nah, ain't no whatever, nigga.
Yeah.
It's one or the other.
So we've already had these things, you know what I'm saying? I've dated people in between that time. She dated people in between that time. You know what I'm saying?
She cut you off?
No, so this it's like a natural understanding. I know that she got somebody in her life, you know what I'm saying? I naturally will, you know what I'm saying, back off and give her space. She do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what Pat was just saying.
Yeah, we
back off and give each other.
yeah, but we still keep in contact. You know what I mean? We still keep in contact. But you know, you understand that, you know.
If you know, if I don't call you for a couple of weeks, it's because me and my lady.
Yeah.
So I have to ask this question. Truth moment.
Okay.
Be honest with yourself and with America.
Okay.
Be honest with America and YouTube and with the panelists.
You need some of this?
Have you ever slept with her again? After
y'all broke up?
After y'all broke up and y'all said y'all was just friends, have y'all ever slept with each other again? Truth moment.
We have.
That's a, oh, okay. I'm about to say.
But
you approving the point?
No.
No.
Let me tell y'all.
What?
So we gotta talk about time frames.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
It do matter. The time frame do matter.
This shit probably gonna get cut out. Cause when old girl see this shit here,
She already know, dog.
You done told her?
Yeah.
About to slept with her again after all that other shit?
Oh, well, she found out now, but.
You talking about you, man, cut this shit.
No, man, it's truth is truth, man.
You a truthful motherfucker. I tell
Hey,
you.
listen, man. You can't run from the truth, man.
You can't.
You can't. It's gonna come out regardless. So, when the first, you know what I'm saying, in the relationship, we had that little rocky point, you know what I'm saying, trying to get back together type thing.
Oh.
Then, you know what I'm saying, we did it again or whatever. So that's like at the very, you know what I'm saying, immediately after it ended it. But
that was the only time?
Yeah, like, and I can say for sure right now, like the last 10 years, I know her for probably about 15 years now.
And you haven't slept with her in 10 years?
Yeah,
In 10 years or 15 years?
10
10 years.
Okay.
But then he's saying in the past 10 years he hasn't slept with her.
Right.
Thought about it?
Nah, we good now. Like, we good.
You didn't get it out your system?
Yeah, like, ain't nothing sexual there no more. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I truly value the friendship.
Got it.
But you did make our point. You have slept with her since y'all broke up.
At the very beginning of the shit. And you gotta keep in mind, I'm a young man at this time. You know what I'm saying? I'm older and more mature now.
I got you.
That do kind of make...
Well, this is my thing. If this is how I feel. If you have slept with some, well, I can't even say that. I can't even.
Are you talking about
If
the feelings and emotions that are involved?
Before, if y'all gonna remain close friends like that, depending on how the relationship was, it'll probably happen again. Now, I'm not saying in your situation, it's been so long, it's been 10 years.
Yeah.
But just like you said, y'all broke up and then, a
Y'all
little
was
bit of
trying
time
to fix the
passed.
relationship and y'all
Yeah,
slept
yeah,
together.
it's just
That's a little different.
it's just, bro, it's tough. I mean, I don't trust.
I ain't changing how I feel.
That
No,
shit
you're not being friends
that
with
you
her.
just said, bro, that don't convince me shit. That don't change me. I'm not wavering off of that.
I'm not gonna change how I feel.
My point is, trust your wives.
I trust my wife.
I trust my wife. Ain't
Because
gonna
let me
do
tell you
it.
something,
I
Bob,
trust her.
I'm a big person on trust. If I don't trust you, I can't be with you. But I don't trust them.
But your wife gonna handle it.
It don't
You know
matter.
Your wife gonna handle it.
It don't matter. No, you're not being friends with that nigga. No.
You know she gonna.
No.
If
No.
Hell no.
Alright, so to wrap it up, I stand by what I said in the beginning. If that's your ex, meaning that y'all were together like that, y'all had a sexual relationship, y'all were in a relationship, nah, I'll never be comfortable with y'all being friends. That's just me.
Me? That's a no-go. You had any type of relationship like that, y'all not allowed to be friends. Not in my book. It's not gonna happen.
And I'm not even gonna say if you see them out in public and you speak to them, I'm gonna be mad. No. I'm not saying that you can't speak to them when you see them, but y'all having a friendship where y'all hanging out.
Y'all going to
you know what I'm
lunch and
saying? Y'all
shit?
going to lunch together.
No.
Y'all hanging out together. Nah, I ain't down for that.
No.
Not in no way, shape, or form.
It's not gonna happen.
Cool with that.
I'm going with Pat. I co-sign that shit 150%. No niggas. That's my motto. No niggas. And
no old ones either.
no old ones either. Nah.
Hey, with me, man, I still stand by. You know what I'm saying? What I was saying earlier, man. Like, I think you can have a friendship. It's gonna have to. The friendship gonna have to change. There's gonna have to be some limitations on it. But I think it's still possible.
And that was.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, the whole question was, is it possible? It is possible. Realistic is another thing.
And I'm not saying, I'm just speaking for me. I ain't down with it. But I'm saying people that don't have a problem with it, you just need to set your boundaries in the beginning.
Right.
You need to express how you feel about it. And, if you are cool with it, like you say, you need to set your limitations, male or female, on both sides.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If they willing to accept, okay, yeah, y'all exes, but y'all done been friends for all these years. I care about you. If you can't be with me for that one simple thing, then if that's cool with you, okay. But set your limitations in the very beginning, so there ain't no question. But just know that it's gonna cause a problem some way down the line. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it.
And also let your significant other know from jump in the beginning. Don't let them get into relationships,
catch feelings and all that,
and then find out.
Right, that'll make it a lot worse.
Yeah, exactly. Like, who's this? Oh, that's Barry. That's my ex-boyfriend from like 5 years ago. We just hang out every now and then, go to lunch and stuff on Tuesdays.
Back to that episode that we did about be honest, and let that person decide.
Yeah.
Give them a choice. Let them make that decision.
Yeah. Move forward.
Yeah. But it's for me and she. Not gonna happen. And Joe said, nah. No new, no old.
No old?
Niggas, no new. Not gonna happen.
Alright, man. It's been another episode, man.
You can't laugh, man.
That cat laughing.
It's a platinum production, man.